they brought in 3 union busters, 1, 2, 3 at a time. The first 2 we wiped out. The third one, and in fact, it's really funny because one of the union busters they brought in lasted like 3 months, and his name was Ortega. What was his first name? I have a picture of myself with him because he left. I mean, we just wiped him. I mean, workers made his life so miserable. He quit, and he went back to California. And when I was in California as the legislative director for the union, working with on water issues, he works for the Metropolitan Water District, based out of LA, which is the largest water district in California. And he's like their Latino outreach guy, and Adan Ortega, that's his name. And I met him, and he was like so apologetic, you gotta understand, that was just a job. I was a human resource person, and I was just sort of trying to help and all this kind of stuff, and I said, you were a bad boy, Adan. Mm-hmm. I said, people, your name is really bad in many, many circles because you were a union buster. I was not a union buster. I believe in unions. I was human resource. I go, you were acting as a union buster. Yeah. So, we had long discussions on it, and he's like, well, I've learned my lesson. And I go, well, I hope so, because, man, we got your name. So he was like, it was really funny. But, so they brought in union busters, and their job is basically to divide and conquer, and get workers fighting with each other, and talking about, close meetings and individual meetings and harassment, and it was really rough.